previous players and previous seasons that I think they are worth pointing out. So we'll do that. Brandon Ingram didn't shoot that well tonight. 6 of 18 shots for 14 points on 33% shooting. He hit 2 of his 5 3-point shots, which isn't that bad. That's 40%. That's pretty much what good 3-point shooters average. His other shots were not true today. Brandon Ingram did reach the milestone of 10,000 points tonight. I'm wondering if that was on his mind because he was a bit shaky at the beginning, although he's definitely earned the right to be a little bit shaky as he's been one of the steadiest players on the Raptors this season. Coming back from injury, still not 100%. He actually said in the first game that we played against Brooklyn that he had not gained back his full explosiveness yet. And that was actually the first game that he pretty much took over at the end of the game and put it away. So those are all good signs. Unfortunately, this game was not his best. Ingram also had 8 rebounds, 2 stocks, which were both steals. His assist to turnover ratio was a lot better than this before the fourth quarter. He only had 1 turnover up until the fourth quarter, and then apparently he gave the ball up a couple times. I guess that was the Brooklyn defense swarming him a little bit because of what he did the last game, which makes sense, although they still weren't successful, and we pretty much pulled away at the end of the game through some Emmanuel Quickly dagger 3-pointers. So he had 4 assists and 3 turnovers, which, as you know, I don't like, but it wasn't his best game overall. Somehow he ended up with a plus minus of plus 13. So I think, as I said earlier, the Raptors are just becoming a full-blown team now. They didn't play their best game overall this game, but there's only one player that played minutes tonight that ended up in a negative plus minus. That gives you the sense that this entire team, they all come in and do their job, whether it be the starting lineup against the other team's starting lineup, or our best guys off the bench versus their best guys off the bench, or even if it's mixed and matched, which, if you have been watching, you've seen a lot of lineups with Brandon Ingram and 4 guys off the bench, which have really been kicking, really been hitting other teams hard. Apparently they don't know what to do with those lineups, and I'm loving it. Jacoby Walter, Jamal Shed, Mamu Kelashvili, Grady Dick. I'm telling you, these are really good times for the Raptors. Whether or not it's been going on for a long time, we don't know how long it's gonna last, but I tell you right now, I can't even get through a lineup. Can't even get through a matchup. My goodness. All right, let's go into Michael Porter Jr.'s numbers, which were pretty darn good today. He came out shooting, and he is a shooter. Big time scorer. Used to be on the Denver Nuggets, who are NBA champions from a few years back. Michael Porter Jr. hit 9 of 18 shots for 25 points on 50% shooting. He also hit 4 3-pointers, 4 of 9. So he was really shooting them. He had 6 rebounds, 2 stocks, a steal, and a block. His assist turnover ratio was what I wished Brandon Ingram would end up to be, which is 4-1. Ingram's was almost exactly the same, I swear, just up until the end of the game, but apparently he turned the ball over twice. Michael Porter Jr. doesn't handle the ball as much as Ingram, so I'm assuming he coughed it up a couple times, and that's what makes him end here with the severe loss in the assist to turnover ratio. I have to give this matchup to Michael Porter Jr. The rest of the team threw the game on their shoulders, the Raptors. I'm just looking at all these plus minuses. There's one guy, I don't even want to say his name, you go check for yourself. He's the only one with a negative plus minus, and this game was won by 10 points. So really good stuff from the Raptors overall here.